Yep.
So, Coach, now how do you see an Edgar Berlanga and Jaime Mungia fight? Is
That's
it
a great
closer
fight.
to you? Is it closer to
Yes,
you
it
now?
is. It is. I thought all of those guys had a considerable edge on Berlanga, but because he got that 12-round experience, because he's going to be more confident now, he's going to look back on that Canelo fight. He's going to see some things that he could have done because he knows he could go 12 hard rounds with a great fighter. You going if he keeps building and he doesn't get too big headed, he could be a good fighter. I thought that those guys had a considerable edge on him before, but the gap definitely closed. And that's what you do when you take a tough fight, man. You know what I mean? These guys, shit. I mean, if Edgar would have took tougher fight to get to this point, he may have even did even better. You know
Mm.
what I mean? Because he jumped from here to here. You know what I mean? Like, what's
Yeah,
his best
C
win,
level
really?
to A plus.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If he'd have had better fights coming up, he could have really gave Canelo a tough fight. But you know how the game go. If you don't want to chance him because he might lose, and then you know what I'm saying.
A hundred
So
percent.
so so you gotta do what you got to do to get him to that point. But yeah, he's. I would him and Mungia. I say 55-45 Mungia. Good
Very
fight though.
close. That's closer. That's
Close,
closer. I
close
like
fight.
it.
Yep. Yep. Close
Now,
fight.
how does a Berlanga look with Demetrius Bubu Andres?
Um, I think Andre is probably a bad style for him, but I'm not gonna lie. You know, thought I thought Andre would give Benavidez a little bit more.
Yeah.
So Andre's 36 now, so I don't know where he's at in his career. You know what I mean? It's hard to tell. He's definitely a super talent. I would pick Andre to outbox Berlanga, but that would be a curious fight to me because um uh I thought Andre would do a little bit better against David, to be honest with you. I thought he would give him more than, he kind of after the knockdown, it just was just like, you know what I mean? And you I don't know. I gotta see where Andre is at. I haven't seen him since that fight, obviously. But if you asking me, I would pick Andre to win a decision over Berlanga. But I would be curious to see how Andre will react if Berlanga start putting some pressure on him and hitting him with them heavy hands. I would be curious to see if he could if he how he would react to deal with that. Because you gotta remember, Andre is a used to be a 54 pounder. I know he got muscles and stuff like that, but getting hit by them bigger guys is different. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't really react too good to Benavidez hitting him. And the guys that I know that been in the ring with Benavidez, like Karan Davis and like Caleb Plant, they both say that Canelo's a better puncher. So, like they say Benavidez is more constant. He's a good body puncher, but it's more that he just don't let off the gas. It's more like he wearing you out. Where Canelo, he crack your head off. You know what I mean? So I would like to see how Demetrius reacts to Berlanga's power because Berlanga looks like he has heavy hands. But
That was
if
my
you
next one.
asking me who I would pick, I would
Yep.
pick Andre by a close decision.
Mm, mm. Now, reading the body language, right, of the both fighters, this Saturday. When you look at the punching power, Edgar Berlanga, obviously Canelo was the predator the whole time coming out, but there was a lot of close work going in. And when you see that Canelo wasn't necessarily letting them those hands go, do you feel like that was a matter of a testament of Berlanga's punching power or a slippage from Canelo?
Both.
Both.
I think he
Elaborate.
respected that kid's power. Listen, if I heard that Berlanga moved up to 190, that rehydrated to 193 that morning, I'm sure Canelo did. I'm sure he heard it too. So I think
Right.
that's a big kid. So I'm sure he respected his power in certain ways. Canelo's a master. You know what I mean? He's a master boxer. So he knows what he has to do. He knows more importantly what he can do and what he can't do. So he didn't get too greedy when he was walking Berlanga down because he knows the kid's heavy handed.
Right. Right. 100%.